Boom. Look at the time. Make note, please. Yeah, I'm the only one here. But we should have some hosts joining soon. Steph just sent me a note, or us a note. I'll be home in 15 to 20 minutes. So she'll be home soon. So we won't start without her. I think you can hear me, right? Maybe not. Thank you. I guess you must be able to see me then. I have my Jordan says, nice uniform. Okay. And you can hear me too? Good. Thank you, Fabian. I might need to go upstairs while we're waiting for Steph to get something warm because it's cold down here in the basement. Not great audio. Quite a lot of background noise. Oh, maybe I'm not. Hang on. Hmm. I don't know why there would be background noise. I'm not on the Heil. Huh. Oh, why not? Oh, I think I know why. I know why. No, yeah, Mike. Hello, hello. Supposed to be going through headphones. Hello, hello. So make up your mind now. Am I on the Heil or am I not? And do you still hear background noise? Because I don't hear anything. Maybe I should put the. Well, I have a gate on. Hello. Okay, the gate is off now. Why is the audio messed up? Uh, I don't know why you guys are hearing hiss. Hear hiss only when I talk. There's really no hiss in this room. Okay, let me turn the dynamics processor off. The now, do you hear hiss now all the time? Well, that's true, Mr. Bell. I can't hear high frequencies because I've been flying 37 years in very loud jet airplanes. You haven't missed a thing, Rebecca. We haven't started yet. Yeah, Lane, I have tinnitus as well. I hear high pitched sounds all the time. I wonder if it's too late for me to contact the folks at Acme and tell them uh, to blacklist Captain Richard Bell. I don't think it's too late. No, I am not going solo. Same, Jeff? What does that mean, MBF? Small price, same, Jeff. I hear some noises from upstairs now. They're saying that I didn't upload the right host link. Let me try it again. That's why nobody is joining me, because apparently a link that I put in here on the show notes truncated.
We were on the other show notes link talking.
Oh, okay.
We were wondering where the hell you got to.
Where is he? And I went over and clicked to open up the YouTube, and then you were talking. I was like, well, what in the world?
Sorry about that. I just copied and pasted, and for some reason it just cut off like the last couple of letters. So
It exactly cut off the last letter. The two E's on the end. There's only one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. We found you.
Hello. Glad that you're in this chat.
Jenna and I were chewing the breeze. No problem. We were quite happy to have a show on our own.
Strange, because I put that there for about 10 minutes ago or so.
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, I was sitting in there for quite a while. Talking to myself, then Nick shows up. I said, okay, I'm in the right place.
Well, we were having the airline pilot people show.
Oh, no, the airline pilot people.
Yes, we were on that show. We were special guests. Well, Miami Rick's looking a bit funny, but apart from that.
Okay, they said that you guys are loud, I guess, compared to me.
Yeah, you are a little on the quiet side.
Okay. I got 100% there, and I have here. Let me bump this up a little bit more. Is that better?
Doesn't seem to have changed much.
Hello. Well, it's like almost clipping over here on what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Hello.
Wow, Dana's loud. Okay, I'll move my microphone a little further away.
Is that the problem? Better? Are we too loud, Jeff? Can we...
No, I mean, you guys sound fine to me, and that's really the important thing. Sorry, everybody in the chat room, but this is for the audio, which is what we're recording here, and you guys sound just fine.
Okay, good.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Suck it up, people.
They'll just have to suck it up.
Too bad, so sad.
What are we, 316 today?
I just don't know why, I have everything exactly the way I always do, and why it's different. I have no idea. iMic audio system, iMic USB audio system, voice. Save. Let me try that again. Now, I might be a little bit lower this time.
Yeah, you sound a little lower.
Yeah.
For sure.
But if I go any more over here on the Zoom interface, I'm going to be clipping on the audio. I don't know why it's not translating properly to the YouTube Hangout. I got that up full. Oh, you know what it might be? Let me see. No, everything's full volume. So something must be going on with my iMic or whatever, because they're saying that they're hearing hiss from me too. Do you guys hear hiss what I'm talking about?
I'm hearing hiss. Yeah, I'm hearing hiss.
Okay, let me.
And that's not a cat either.
Let me disconnect the iMic. And select something else. Now it probably sounds really bad because you're hearing the built-in microphone.
Yes, that sounds terrible.
The volume's better.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, now I'm back with the iMic. Is that better?
Nope.
Okay.
Try using that megaphone that's behind you.
Okay.
Nick's always thinking outside the box.
There you go.
That's why he's the captain.
Okay, how's this? Is this any better?
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah,
you
perfect.
can use that for the
like
whole
this.
show.
I think that works out perfect.
Well, you know what I'm going to do then? I'm going to leave the Hangout and then come back. See
Okay.
if
You sure someone hasn't stuffed cotton wool into your muff?
How do I?
Oh. I don't even think I want to think about that.
No cotton in my muff.
Wow.
How do I leave without destroying this whole call? Because if I hit the hang up button, it will completely hang up the entire Hangout. So, because I'm the host. I know what I can do. I'll kill the internet. Will that help?
I don't know.
You guys will stay on, and then if I get everything back, okay, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
This might be a bad idea. This might be a very, very bad idea.
An APG show 316. The view from my side of the broken video.
Yeah. All right. How do I turn this off?
Nick's at it again. Mike. Can you hear me, Nick?
Did you say something?
I did. I did say pour first off some Mike. Shut him down again.
Don't you pour him anything. He's none but rude. He's just a rude person. He needs a good slapping.
Yes, James, I'm doing well. No, I am actually in snowy.
We got two Captain Jeffs. Look. Hey.
He's over there.
Hey, perfect.
Yeah. The other one isn't moving very much.
But he's a better looking one than this one.
Yes.
Yeah. He's your
especially
old...
with the hair out of place on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
So
on the frozen one.
Is this any better?
Speak.
No. Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
That sounds okay. Doesn't sound
I don't think
markedly
so.
better.
Wrong, apparently. What could be wrong?
No, look, Jeff disappeared.
Oh, the good-looking one is gone. I don't know why this is not sounding properly, sounding correct.
Is everybody else hearing that whine, or am I the only one?
Do you mean I'm whining?
No.
No, the hiss has gone as well, Jeff.
No, you're well aged in very fermented wine.
Okay. Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Is that code for something?
Yeah, it's red wine and vinegar.
I'm lost.
Yeah, forget it. That's my bad sense of humor.
Okay. Any difference? Probably shouldn't
yes.
be. I just changed the order of something in the audio chain.
No, it sounds acceptable to me, but Tony S says the audio sounds fine now.
Okay.
And so does Rebecca.
Okay. I think it's okay. I think you're okay.
Yeah, I don't know what, again, as I said, I really haven't changed anything.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Let me see. Yep, that's iMic over here.
Neville thinks it's better too.
You guys are just saying that, so I'll just stop worrying about it. I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Well, we got a while to
just tell Jeff it's okay. We'll be okay.
You can worry for a while. Steph isn't here yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee because it's really cold down here and I'm freezing.
A quaff of coffee.
Yes, I need to get a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
So should I go put on my pilot shirt too, Jeff?
Oh, if you want to. I just didn't have a chance to change.
I've got my pilot shirt on. See? Look. Hello,
there you go.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got back from my trip. Just literally walked in the door and just put everything, all the pieces together and plugged things in. And I'm probably forgetting something. Of course.
Well, your video looks brilliant today.
Oh, thank you. That's
I
good.
think it's just he looks stunning today.
Stunning.
I'm getting some Skyping from you, Dana. You keep saying things 3 times.
It's okay. What's your name again? Nick.
Man in the red hat. Oh, you're in the red hat.
So I have that video here.
Oh,
let's see if, but what I have to do, because I'm using a separate computer to do the Hangout.
Yeah.
And so I can share the screen and play the video by sharing my screen. However, it doesn't play the audio. So I've taken the measure of actually recording that audio and then making it a separate audio file. So I'll play the video and hit the audio play button at the same time, and hopefully it'll be pretty soon. I mean, pretty close.
Okay, that sounds great.
Can you hear the music?
Yep.
Okay. And all right. So we'll cross our fingers on that and make sure that will work. You know what? Maybe how's that going to work for the audio only, though? We're just going to hear music.
I think you probably need to edit the audio only.
Yeah, just take that out.
Yeah. And just say, and if you were watching the video, folks, right now you'd be seeing.
Yes. Thank you, Barbara Parrish. How nice of you. I should wear my uniform more often, maybe all the time.
Well, your hair is nicely coiffed. You've got your tie on, and it looks straight. Yeah, that's the one. Looks like you got a nice Windsor knot or something similar.
So every time I tie a tie now, I hear Nick's voice in my head. Make sure it's a large knot.
It's a nice double Windsor. That's what you were looking for. Yeah, symmetrical. Looks very smart.
Well, thank you.
You have
tied it for me.
Well, I'd fly on your airplane just because of the state of your tie.
Oh, well, thank you. That's good to know. Okay, so you guys entertain the troops, and I'll be right back.
Well, me too. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back.
Oh, pleasure. Down to me then. Well, I could tell a joke. Oh, no, I don't have to. Jenna's back. That's good.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you how far I had to go. In a hotel room, not very far.
Very true.
I said to get some water on me. Dehydrated.
Well, all those hours messing about in airplanes, it'll do that to you.
Exactly. What's Matthew said, wow, Dana, for what reason? So, anyways, yeah, been fun. I've got a bit of news to share with the community about something exciting that's going to be coming up.
Oh,
And,
right. Okay. Let me guess. It's your course.
Well, no, actually,
Oh, okay.
no. It's before I get to my course, so we'll talk about that today a little bit and give them a little teaser. But it's
all right. Well, we can't wait to hear that. Mike, roster for April? Yeah, I've got 2 trips, mate. A New York and a Lagos. So that's 6 working days. Can you beat that? Oh, it's supposed to be my clawback month as well. So
you're working 6 days.
yeah,
That's
well,
amazing.
I've got 2 sims as well, so that's an extra 8 hours. 6 days and 8 hours.
I was thinking of you yesterday.
Oh God, no,
Nick.
please.
In a very, very professional way.
Oh Lord.
Because parallel to me in Atlanta on the 2-6 right, and we were laying on 2-7 left, was neck and neck, hand to hand. Right off my right hand side was an A330.
Oh, was it now?
Painted in the Acme red scheme. So
okay.
I was wondering if it was Captain Nick or not.
Certainly not. No, we've reopened that route. Well, we've taken it back off you guys. I guess they're putting 330s in it. Mind you, I think the 330 from Manchester has continued to operate it regardless. But yeah, good.
It was exciting to see
on my
it.
Roster. Yeah, may get some on my roster.
And it was even more exciting to think that here I am looking over, and there's a 330 sitting over there in the Acme red, and it was
cool.
It was really cool because I was sitting there looking at it, thinking about APG, and I'm looking forward to today's show, of course. And
yeah,
our,
Tony S has asked a question. I can certainly explain the command eject system the Hawk has. After all, I've only got 1,000 hours sitting in that aircraft, so that is not a problem. I'm pretty sure they got the Mark 10 on the Hawks. Let me see.
Hey, Brian, to answer your question, Brian Parrott, to answer your question, it's JR Canales. He had asked, hey, Dana, what was the dude's name who coordinated the GA planes helping with the recovery down there in Puerto Rico? His name's JR Canales. So, really good guy.
Not J.R. Ewing.
No, he's kind of gone by the wayside, I think.
Oh, someone shot him.
Yep.
Who shot?
Yep. Who shot JR is the question.
Yeah, exactly right.
What was that show? It's called Dallas?
Yeah. Something like that.
Dallas. Yeah, I think it was Dallas. Wow, that's going back to Heart and Heart and Dallas and Love Boat and Fantasy Island. Some of the people listening to the show don't even remember any of those shows.
Well, it's because they're young and sensible.
Yes. They don't spend time watching TV anymore. They spend time on the internet.
Well, everything's on the internet now.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Neil. I'm glad you enjoyed that flight.
Troubles arrived back. We gotta stop talking about them.
And in answer to your question, Tony, yes, it is commanded from the rear. There's no. I mean, I'll say this in the show again, I'm sure, but there's no commander jet from the front. And here is Miss Plummer.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How's the plumbing business?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. How disappointing.
Don't ask me to fix toilets or anything. I tried that in the past.
Uh-huh.
I usually cause them to be more broken than they were. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I should have done that first.
I want to ask you how you make them more broken in the first place.
It's a special talent of mine.
Yes.
So sorry for being late. I thought today
Oh,
was
no
going to be
Oh, you're good.
quite an early day, and you know how that goes sometimes.
Yeah. When you make plans,
I
Not a
know,
good
it just
idea.
falls apart. So
Oh God, put it
you know
away,
what?
Dana.
I have to
What,
go get
a
my
mouth?
phone actually
Yeah.
too, because I'm expecting perhaps a phone call at some point here. I don't know where I left it. I'll be right back. Sorry,
Okay.
hold on. I promise I'm almost ready.
yeah, no problem.
I can change a flapper valve. I had to fix a damn loo in my hotel room last trip.
Why would you fix the loo in your hotel room? Just call maintenance.
Because it was bedtime, and do you know how long they take? Of course you do. They take like an hour and a half.
Yes, I do know that.
And all it was a disconnected linkage between the lever and the you know. So I just flipped that back into place. But it did involve me taking off the top of the toilet, which is always a bit of a worry because you never know quite what you're going to find in there.
You just don't really want to know.
No.
Yeah, leftover underwear and all that type of stuff.
Oh, interesting. Egypt Air 777. The staff smoked on board the plane. Huh. I don't think that's allowed.
I don't know.
Are they talking about smoking hot flight attendants? Egypt Air? I don't know.
I don't think so. And I don't think they're talking about smoking salmon. I don't know. Maybe he is.
Maybe they were. Yeah. I mean, smoked salmon, that sounds pretty good. That'd be impressive if you could do that on an airplane.
It would.
Smoking some curry.
Stick it in the engines.
Mhm. So,
Oh, I need to set up my
I was just going to ask the recorders. Everybody have the recorder set up.
And this time, don't do it for more than 3 seconds.
I'll try to. I was just double clicking my goddamn.
That's
thing
twice
to
as long as Nick usually goes. Come on.
I think what I probably did was got rid of the page, got rid of the the window. I heard that. I'm just choosing to ignore it. Since it's not sitting this side of the Atlantic, it's not particularly funny.
Yeah, we're all laughing.
the rest of us, those of us on this side of the Atlantic think it's never mind. Pretty hilarious.
Yeah, okay. Right. No, it's not.
I'm already up to 40 seconds. So,
Good.
just saying.
Wow.
Still going.
Wow, really? Still going.
Yeah.
Don't forget to your problem is turning it off.
It really is.
And we are
Yeah.
talking about recordings here, right?
We are. That's all we're
we are.
talking about.
Yeah.
Just for a minute there.
Oh,
I'm thinking,
why?
well,
Was there
maybe-
some other suggestion of what might have been?
No.
Something else.
Okay.
None whatsoever. I'm not even drinking.
Stephanie just won't turn
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we
Airline pilot people show.
There we go. Airline
Still have
pilot.
my episode 300.
I have nothing on mine at the moment, but I did make notes on the back for other things.
Oh, really?
So,
I want your shopping list.
yeah.
I need to actually hit the record button. It's not going to do any good. Oh, okay, I'm recording. Y'all recording?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Clap. That just always tickles me.
Liz says my video isn't great. Is
No,
it
it's not.
not good? Oh, bummer. Why?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe is it like
Bummer.
backing something up? What kind
Plumber rhymes with plumber.
Huh?
do you have processes running in the background?
Which suck up gave you that mug, Jeff?
Actually, I made this mug. Not the actual ceramic part of it, but I printed it for my son. He was a big fan or is a big fan of The Office, and
Okay.
but he's off at school, so sort of. But this stayed at home. So this is the Dunder Mifflin logo and the World's Best Dad. If you watch The Office, the American version of The Office, Michael Scott, he always has this on his desk.
Ah.
Yeah, I think we might have a good boss
I'm gonna
here.
see if I can fix my internet here real quick because I think that's
Okay,
what the
fix
problem
your
is.
internet.
Hey, Jeff, I thought you said
Yes, sir.
4:30 on the dot.
I started the video at 4:30 on the dot.
You did.
I didn't
Oh.
say we'd start the show.
Ah,
That's where we're shooting for that. Little baby steps, right? Baby steps.
yep. You look like you have a headset head.
Your trip, Dana.
It's that what?
Can't wait to hear about your trip.
Oh, I think I'm going to skip it now.
Did you start today?
No. This is day 3 of 4.
Ah, how many legs?
And I'm not getting home. I'm not sure I'm getting home tomorrow.
Because you're in Providence?
Yep.
Is it snowing right now?
Yep.
Yep. You know what? It was in Louisville. It wasn't even supposed to snow, and when we got in yesterday, I was looking out the window, going, "It looks kind of like sleet to me." And then it started turning into big giant flakes. And this morning, leaving there, I wasn't sure that we were going to be able to leave. It was snowing so heavily, but we got out of there.
Yep. They have excellent de-icing fluid there. It's called bourbon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That must be what they did, because it took them almost 40 minutes to de-ice us.
Oh, they have to, get the spray nozzle on, have a sip, move the spray nozzle, have a sip.
Yeah, by the end of the whole thing,
have another sip.
By the end of the whole thing, the guy with the nozzle was hanging upside down from the thing. What the heck?
Liz, I know plenty.
Makes sense.
That was just the fumes.
Just the fumes
Liz,
from the bourbon.
Yeah.
I was just pointing to Liz. Yes, I actually do know some really good places in Providence to eat. So I've been here quite a bit. But we're going to be done with the show too late tonight to eat.
What do you mean? What time do you have to get up?
Well, no longer do I need to get up tomorrow.
That's right. Yeah, you can stay up as late as you want.
Are you saying that places won't be open because of all the snow, or is that only stuff that happens here when it snows?
Well, let me tell you something. The meteorologists, you already know my opinion of meteorologists. They just absolutely screwed the hooch today. So don't even want to get into that conversation yet.
Isn't it screwed the pooch?
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
They got it wrong. Big time.
What? They never get it wrong.
No.
No.
Oh, come on, Dana.
No, and they as a result, they've let a lot of people sitting around in Atlanta and Providence because they downgraded equipment for no damn reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it when we're recording. Okay. I guess.
Excellent.
I'll make it a very short. How much pain I felt the last couple of days, because I have some other good news. I'd rather focus on the good news.
Okay, good. I like that. I like positive.
Does that mean I can take the first half hour of the show off?
Feel free.
Thanks.
No, you've already get you just have a second and a half. That's all you're allowed anyway.
HR said I could have the first half off.
Yeah. Approved. I'm feeling generous today.
Thank you.
All right, how are we doing with your fixing of the internet?
I don't know. Does it seem better? Because
I'll be right back.
Does the video seem any better to you guys?
It looks better to me.
Okay.
What do you think, chat room?
Better? Clearer? Crisper?
Liz,
what is going on?
The meteorologists have even worse accuracy rate, a worse accuracy rate than APG,
and they
and they get paid. Hey, the sun just came out apparently, so let me go.
Yeah, it is really bright.
I know. First time all day the sun's been out.
Any chance we could be in danger of starting an aviation-related podcast anytime soon? No.
That's first off, so smart ass.
Very little chance of that, Mike. And all of you with the blue spanners, feel free.
Yeah, weigh in. I have already.
Oh boy. Let's do a sound check here.
Airline pilot guy.
Shut up.
WAPG. It's the airline pilot guy.
Airline pilot people.
And if it's too loud for you, I'm sorry.
No, it was actually quite quiet for a change.
Yeah, he's up in the sky. It's the airline pilot guy.
I love the guy, the bass that he put in there. It's a good bass line.
You look pretty sharp now, Steph.
Excellent.
Yeah. See your earrings and everything.
Mhm.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
It's funny. I heard that song a couple of times when I was in Daytona, and that reminded me of the show.
And you went, oh, hello. I'm. I don't know,
Like,
but he's
I didn't know I was
holding his
supposed to be doing a
microphone like a
podcast.
microphone. I'm sorry. You were saying something, Steph?
No.
No. Okay. I think we might be ready here. We've started our recorders and we got that out of the way. And let me see. I think we're ready to go. We didn't have a rehearsal today. Never ever.
What's a
Yeah,
rehearsal?
those 4-hour rehearsals are hard work.
I know. So I was coming really close to not even doing the show today because of personal issues going on the rest of the week here. But the reason why I want to do the show is because it takes my mind completely off of that. So I'm happier this week.
I hear that.
Okay.
Something going on in California?
Yeah, I got to go out there for a legal thing, a legal battle, and I got to meet my lawyer that I'm paying
Cheaper to buy a
thousands of
hitman.
dollars a month for his services, which I'm not
think
really sure
Nick
what
is-
the hell he's doing.
Nick knows someone you might be able to hire.
Yeah, it's cheaper to hire a hitman.
Me and my paisans go take care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep this
No
above
problem.
board,
Up
if
here
you
in
don't mind.
Providence, I get all the friends.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail.
It'd be no culpability here. No problem.
Okay.
They'd never touch it
I'll
to you.
break your kneecap.
Well, it's on video right now
Yeah.
on the internet.
It's called
Definitely
exculpatory,
no evidence of.
exculpatory evidence, or what is this called? I don't know. I'm not.
I have no idea.
Anyway. Okay, here we go.
WAPG. It's the airline pilot guy.
Airline Pilot Guy, episode 316.
Yeah, he's up in the sky. It's the airline pilot guy.
Hello, you're listening to the Airline Pilot Guy Show, the view from our side of the cockpit door. I'm Captain Jeff, your host, broadcasting live from Studio 1A in the APG headquarters building in Roswell, Georgia. Today's show was recorded on the 21st of March, 2018.
Yeah, he's up in the sky. It's the airline pilot guy. Would you ride and he's flying by with the airline pilot guy?
In today's episode, Red Arrow's engineer killed in RAF Valley jet crash. United suspends pet cargo flights after recent problems. More news, your feedback, and this week's plane tale. 303 Squadron. How's yesterday? So get all settled in. Tray tables and seat backs in their upright and locked positions. Electronic devices powered on. Flight 316 is ready for pushback. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Airline Pilot Guy Show. I'm Captain Jeff, a captain for a major U.S. legacy carrier. And joining me today, if I can find the sound effect. Here we go.
Doctor?
We have from
Doctor?
her beautiful lakeside cottage in South Carolina, a doctor, skydiver, marathon runner, strength training junkie, and an IPA connoisseur, commercial multi-engine instrument rated pilot, Dr. Steph.
Hey, Captain Jeff. Good to see you. Glad to be doing a show today. Looking forward to it. And yeah, don't have much else to add right at this moment. So
All right.
let's just
Very
get
good.
started.
Let's do that. And also joining us from across the pond, from his country estate outside of London. Professional photographer, former RAF RAAF fighter pilot, current captain for an international airline based in London. Captain Nick.
Hi there, Jeff. Hi, Steph. And I think Dana's found his way back from some beach somewhere with his hog. Not quite sure what he was doing down there with a pig, but there you go. What can I
Sure,
say?
he's going to tell us.
Yeah.
Here he is, right here. I can hear the hog right now from his mobile studio in Providence, Rhode Island now. Barbecue master, bourbon connoisseur, motorcycle riding pilot for a major U.S. legacy carrier, soon to be Captain Dana.
Hi, all. Roll on. Let's go. Let's get going with the show because it's going to be a fun one today.
Oh, boy. I'm always worried when Dana says that.
You shouldn't be.
All right. Well, we're all looking forward to it, I guess. Well, let's start with you, Dana. I think that you're just chomping at the bit to tell us what's been going on since we last heard from you. What was that, Saturday morning when you were down in Daytona Beach?
Yeah, I'll be happy to talk. Now, of course, this might be like 3 hours, so you might not need to.
The Reader's Digest version.
I'm only kidding. Got home from Daytona Beach successfully after a very fun bike week and enjoyed that. Again, came back to work for a nice 4-day trip. It was supposed to be 3 legs on Monday, 2 legs on Tuesday, 2 legs today, and then 3 legs tomorrow. And yeah, that didn't happen that way. Yesterday was a day from the down under hot place where some devil lives. And it was just a reroute nightmare, culminated with weather and mechanical issues. And I don't really want to get a whole lot into it because I might just get really upset again. It was just a bad day, and we'll leave it at that. Other than the fact that they rerouted us 9 hours in advance of when when the flight was actually going to depart, when they had plenty of time to cover it. So I'm not going to say a whole lot. Today has been another nightmare too, because it's a little more interesting. Today in Providence, I had a conversation with the folks this morning, because then got another reroute this morning and said, well, it shows that on 88 why you're rerouting us, because we're flying our airplane on the same airplane. So come to find out when we get to Atlanta that they had substituted the MD-80 with a 717 and called out a reserve crew because, well, flying into Northeast, nor'easter up here in the Northeast, so why not get a brand new captain that isn't even consolidated to fly into the Northeast in a nor'easter. And the real reason, as I found out later on, is that the localizer in ILS system, when it's snowing in Providence, is turned off if it's wet snow. Don't know why. Got told that by 2 separate sources from the OCC. And they had substituted because the MD is not capable of doing our nav approach. And well, then we flew up here, halfway up here, talked to dispatcher, not dispatcher, but the folks that make the operational decisions on cancel flights, change flights, equipment, so forth, and said, well, if we can't fly up there now, you already changed the next flight. Well, the next flight after that is my airplane coming in to do the flight tomorrow morning. Why are we going to Providence to Deadhead here? You end up going to have to send a 717 here or an Airbus, but not a Mad Dog, because the ILS is still not going to be able to work. They said, well, it might be dry snow. I said, wait a minute, time out. You mean tell me the ILS doesn't work in wet snow, but it works fine in dry snow? I just don't get all that. So,
come on.
Yeah, of course. That's common knowledge.
I mean, that's what?
Yeah.
Is it just snow? I don't get it. Anyway,
I don't get it either. So this is from 2 separate sources and 2 different calls. So I gave up, and then about halfway through the flight team comes back with a reroute message that we are now not flying tomorrow morning because the flight tonight, after I got on the phone with them 3 times, is no longer coming up to Providence as a Mad Dog. It's now a 717. So needless to say, I don't know what time I'm leaving tomorrow or if I'm leaving tomorrow. We'll see. On much better news, today, 26 years ago, my wife and I became a real thing. We started dating officially. So 26 years ago today, March 21st, that's a very positive thing. And talking about a not really good thing is next month is my last month and we're going to talk about it a little bit later, I see in the notes, but next month is my last month as a first officer. And I don't know if you looked at your schedule.
I did. Is that your last trip on the 88?
Second to last trip.
I saw
First
officer on one of my trips next month.
Yes, second to last trip. I get to fly with Captain Jeff on a 3-day trip. And my absolute last trip, none other than Gary Donato.
Oh, wow. Great.
And my third to last trip, I was trying to get with I actually requested all three of you, my other buddy, Tony, a junior pilot for some reason got the trip. I didn't get it. And then that junior pilot, I contacted him asking if I could swap with him. He said, well, no, I can't do a 3 to a 4-day. He said, but if you get a 3-day that meets these parameters, I'll be happy to go ahead and swap with you so that you can fly with your buddy. I went ahead, dropped my 4-day trip, picked up the 3-day trip that I could get, and then sent him a text and asked him if he'd be happy to take it. And he said, oh, no, I'm sorry. I forgot my brother's going to be down there. And, oh, by the way, too bad. I was like, are you freaking? That was all part of yesterday. I about came out of off my rocker because here I'm never going to be able to fly with these guys again. And he is, because of one day, just not willing to swap with me after I jumped through all the hoops to make him happy. And I'm praying that the reroute gods come down on vengeance on him, because that's really uncool.
That is just uncool.
That is not cool.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's been my week so far.
Yeah.
Doesn't this bloke realize you're going to be a captain one day and you'll be flying with him?
Yeah, he's a captain too, though, right? No, he's a first officer. That's right.
He's a first officer. Yeah. And when I asked him if he had some time, if I asked him a question, and we got in conversation, and I said to him, I have a 4-day trip. Any chance you would be willing to? Because the whole story, I don't need to repeat it again. And he said, I only fly Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. And I looked at my phone, and I said to myself, what did he just say? He's about 150, 200 numbers junior to me, and he only flies Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. Then he went into the reason why. I now understand he's got a special needs kid at home. Okay, I get that. But the way he came across was very arrogant. And then now he turns around and does this to me. That's not cool. I mean, when you say you're going to do something for somebody, and this is a life event here, yeah. So I'm not happy.
I'm sorry.
Nor is Tony. Tony. I saw him today.
Yeah.
Understand your frustration completely. That's not a good thing.
It's not cool.
No.
Okay. They're saying that I'm very quiet again.
You are pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why. I haven't changed anything.
Blending into the background. Try shouting.
Hello.
That's
still
fine.
kind of quiet.
Doing that.
Like,
It's still kind of quiet.
Yeah. What is wrong with this thing?
Turn your volume up.
Well, I'm right now. I'm distorting it so loud.
Oh,
and
right.
That's what's being recorded, and that's not good.
No.
well, we can deal with it. It's fine. Everyone else will just have to deal with it too.
Yeah.
Let me see.
We can hear you. It's just
Let me try
not as
something.
good as you usually are.
Okay, I'm going to stop my recorder here for a second, and don't worry about doing anything with your recorders. And so I can change something in the routing in my multi-track recorder.
Ooh.
And maybe that has something to do with this.
I think it was saying Kosciuszko is what upset it.
You know, it may have been because I meant to ask you how to pronounce that before I got to that point at the.
I was going to ask you before we started if you had discussed that already, but I figured you probably had since I was so
No, I
late.
hadn't.
Okay.
I'd thought about it.
I looked at it and I went, ooh, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So how close did I get?
haven't a clue. It was just blah, blah, blah. That's all I
Because I had
heard.
the music going in the background.
You just did a classic bit of.
So any change from anything? I just did some things, but probably.
No,
didn't
I mean,
change.
not only is
No,
it quiet,
change.
it's
No.
quite muffled.
Yeah. It's not crisp
that
and
means
clear
something's
like
not
usual.
right.
Yeah, something definitely not right.
I'm just looking at how I've routed everything, but again, it should be the same routing that I've always used. Okay, that's going out and in, and then this is going out from here into the iMic, which is being sent to you all, and the Hangout. So it must be something to do with whatever's coming out of my MacBook Pro 15, and that's looking normal. The RMS meters are looking fine. Routing through the headphones, I have no idea. It just looks, everything looks like it's supposed to look. Let me turn off this for a second.
Ironically, our overnight is in Providence, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
I didn't
Are, you,
realize
are they going for nor'easter number 5? I hope not.
Oh, not.
well, it is the end of April, but I might as well just stay here until then. It may be that way.
First night is Greensboro. We may end up going to visit my daughter at Elon if you want to go along with me.
Elon, isn't that where that bloke that builds those spaceships come from?
No,
That's
not the same.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
person, not a.
He
That's
comes
a
from
person.
Musk. Okay.
So is that in Greensboro or Providence?
Greensboro.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so it still sounds muffled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, darn it! I have it in voice. iMic USB, iMic USB, save. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I need to restart this whole machine. Let me do that. You guys hang out,
Okay.
and I'll just restart this computer, and I'll be back.
See you later.
Okay.
See you in a minute.
So, what's the difference between a hedgehog and a harrier? Oh, actually, no. I could read. No, to make that much better. What's the difference between a hedgehog and a Boeing 787 bin liner, or should I now call it a flood liner or a pond liner? Pond liner. That would be a good one.
Pond liner.
No, sorry. What's the difference between a hedgehog and a Boeing 787?
I have no idea.
No clue.
Dana? No?
No.
Okay. A hedgehog has the pricks on the outside.
Wow. I feel like that was directed specifically at one person.
Oh, really? Oh, no, it couldn't possibly be.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say anything like that.
No. Well, while Jeff was working on all of that, I've been sitting here, my finger that I broke a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
This one. It's very sore now. So where I broke it is actually in here.
Yeah.
But now it's very sore here for some reason. In a different, on the other side of the joint. So a different bone entirely. So I was looking back at the x-rays to see if I could see anything there. And I don't see anything in that area. It's just very strange that it would just, because I don't recall it hurting there before today.
You had it x-rayed, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. I've
There's
got
no
all the.
chance of it being snapped there.
It shouldn't be. So I don't know if you can see my. Well, this is for everyone. It's reflecting off my actual computer screen.
Oh, yeah.
But that's where I broke it. You can kind of see the little chip down there.
Yeah.
But now it hurts on the other side of the joint and lower.
It's just because you've been using it strangely because it hurts at the top.
Yeah, it might be the actual joint capsule is inflamed and irritated. So.
Or it could be the low pressure because the pressure is extremely low.
That hasn't helped it for the past day and a half. It's actually been noticeably more sore. So
yeah,
there is a lot to that, but
there is a ton to it. I mean, we're talking 2,955 in Atlanta.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it was that low. That's
it is
low.
very low.
I wonder what it is here in Charlotte right now. Let me look and see. I'm sure it's similar. That was earlier today.
I think it was may have been early today or yesterday. I can't remember. It all runs in together.
2978.
Is that in barleycorns of mercury?
Inches.
Yes, 5'5".
3 barleycorns to the inch.
2978 right now. 2978.
Yeah, and that's I think Charleston was 2955. I remember it was really low. That's closer to you, actually.
Yes, but that was from Rock Hill, which is 5 miles away from. Actually, not even that far. I don't think.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Same as it was before?
Yep.
Yep.
Softer.
That's what she said.
Family show. Family show.
Sorry.
Steph, report yourself
Wait,
to HR.
wait, hold on.
I'm just going to
immediately.
go to the HR's office.
You've been banished
Oh,
from
wait,
HR.
I'm here.
Steph, how long has it been since you've seen Justice?
Oh, we're not going to get into personal stuff on the show today.
All right. I just don't know what to do, guys.
I don't know. I guess there's 2 options: continue as is, or
Completely
Or not.
restart. Wind it up again. Don't want to do that, do we?
Let's see. Let me restart this. And then okay. Back. Still sounds like crap.
Yeah. What interface are you using?
Hmm?
Do you have an interface in there? No?
I'm using the Zoom H5,
Okay.
and as I have the last 10 episodes,
Yeah.
and everything sounds fine. What I'm hearing sounds great,
Okay.
so
but I don't
presumably
know
then
why.
it's recording fine, and
Let me
it's
see.
just whatever's coming through.
Well, that's a good question.
Google
Let me,
Hangouts?
let me stop this and see if I can listen to the recording over here.
Excuse me.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, it's so
Yep.
soft.
Yep.
Very
How about
soft.
now? Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, hasn't changed noticeably.
Back. Still sounds like crap.
Yep.
Huh?
Is it worth
Yeah.
changing mics just to
I'm
see if
using the Zoom,
that improve
H5,
things?
and
try.
as I have the last 10 episodes.
Did it sound okay on the recording?
I can't. I still haven't been.
Oh,
able
you
to
can't. Okay.
recording yet. Can you guys hear any of the playback?
Right, very faint.
Okay, it sounds fine on the recording.
Good.
Well,
Well, we can put up with it. We can hear you.
Yeah, I was going to say we're doing the audio recording anyways, aren't we? Mostly.
But I do hear a little bit of background noise, what you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's a little like fuzzy every time you talk. If
Really?
that makes sense. Do you guys hear that
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, you're kind of blurred. If there's an audio equivalent of that description.
Mhm.
You mind if I pull this thing out?
Excuse me?
You help yourself, old chap.
Yeah, good luck.
You
Zip-
keep your
zipper.
flies done up, though.
Yeah, there we go. Now you got it.
There you go. Is my volume any better? I've turned mine down a little bit.
You're pretty much the same.
Okay, now how
Okay.
about this one?
Speak some more.
Hello, hello, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3.
Well, it's a little clearer, but still
thought it-
sounds a little soft.
Sounded better.
You think it sounds?
I think
better?
it sounds a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, that's odd. I don't know why this would sound better than the Heil. It won't fit in the holder.
And you said you're doing this as a distraction from
Well, I
stress
wasn't
and worry,
originally. I was doing that.
right?
Now I'm wondering what the heck I was thinking.
No, still worth it. Still worth it. Poor Jeff.
Where is the holder?
In your hands.
That's the fella.
Does anyone remember where we left off? What were we talking about?
Don't know.
I had just finished.
Oh, okay.
Jeff, you look so happy.
Super happy.
Super smalladicious. Turn the mic off first.
Well done, sir.
Hmm. You know,
What?
I'm hearing something from the Zoom. The sound that I hear emanating.
Don't tell me it was the Zoom all along. Oh, no, Jeff, come back.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. No, he's still there. It's just the
Nice stuff. All right, this is what we're laughing at.
oh. Some people have seen that earlier today. There's another version too with some language which I actually couldn't find. So
Nico says, I don't want to disappoint everybody, but I have a feeling the mic is not the problem.
Yeah, it might not be. Or it might not be. I said to my wife, I'll try and slip into bed nice and quietly at midnight when we finish. She said, you'll never be finished by midnight.
No, I just plan on it being more like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at this point. Do you have more beer?
I have plenty downstairs.
Excellent. Has the show started yet? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, you're all still here watching. Excellent. This is very entertaining stuff, I'm sure.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
just can't see me.
No.
No, you're still soft. I might go get dinner and come back.
You probably have time at this point. Some nice slow flight there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Kosciuszko says, my Polish fiance.
Kosciuszko.
Well, I listened to a Polish man on the internet, and he said Kosciuszko. Well, it sounded like J rather than CH, but they just say it fast. Kosciuszko. Liz says there's a bridge of that name in New York. So anyone from New York could have told me.
Hello.
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 So the reason why I did that is, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Barely.
it's
Still
the
quiet
same.
again.
I think it's quieter. Uh-oh.
Am I back?
Again?
So I think when I really made a loud noise, it just like it went away. Ah!
Even that wasn't very loud.
No, it wasn't loud at all.
I don't know. How about now?
I don't know. I can't hear you.
that
Dana's
again?
messing about with his bloody microphone.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Say more.
It's overmodulating.
Yes, overmodulating,
It's
but louder.
Yeah.
Well, that's no good. I don't know, folks. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be today.
Stunned silence.
I know. We all just sit here going, oh.
Or maybe
Oh.
you guys just keep on doing the show.
No, go on.
Nah.
That ain't
just
gonna work.
Don't know why this is just not cooperating today.
Some days are like that. You know?
No, I mean I could. An option is I could just hook up the Behringer digital mixer and do it the way I've been doing it before. Tony says the audio is fine.
Press on.
Keep going. Like, let's get on with it. It's fine. Deal with it later. Really loud.
Who?
Oh, that's not helping.
Seems to me like we might just start again, just turn everything off, like they do in a,
Do like a hard reset and
on a pond
Start
liner.
a new, like a whole new.
Yeah.
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 Barbara says it. She says it seems fine to her.
You're wrong, Barbara.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You're being
Yeah.
overruled.
Wrong.
Love you, Barbara. But
Okay, so let's see. Let me think about this. I have to start a new Hangout, so it'll be a new link, and it'll be a new chat room, and so I'll have to. I'll send all that information to Liz, and then she'll put out all the appropriate notifications.
Okay.
excellent.
Okay, and in the meantime, it'll take probably a few minutes before you see anything because I'm going to shut down everything.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We could just like stay here, I guess.
Yeah, I think we can. Well, you and I can, I guess.
Yeah, well, Dana's already gone. I see.
He was like, see ya.
Yeah, both.
I think he really wanted dinner. I think
I'm a
he
dot.
realized this was his chance to maybe escape
Yeah.
for some food and come back.
Yeah.
So, but I'll hang out here for a minute. That's fine. So,
Oh, well. Yes, I've decided that after they flooded one of our 787s, the new name for it is now the pond liner.
pond liner. How did they flood it? I think I heard the story, and
that's
are you
in
not allowed to say?
confidence. I'm not allowed to say.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can't tease us like that.
Yeah,
have to-
sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. You can tell me later off the air. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Quick, let's
what-
leave and turn this off so we can chat about what really happened.
Exactly. So, what else is going on? I
don't
guess
know.
everything else that's going on is something I need to say on the show. So,
Yeah, mine is too. I really don't even have that much to say. I only saw you guys just this past Saturday, and my life has not been that exciting. Sadly.
Oh, your life is always exciting, Steph.
Yeah, not
You
this
may
week.
not think so. The rest of us think it's remarkable.
Well, right now it's kind of a lull between exciting times. So more exciting things will be happening in April. March is just kind of blah.
I bet all the people who have your sharp little needle wiggling around in their spine think life
otherwise?
is very exciting around you.
You know the thing about explain your job badly. So where you give a description of your job, but it's just a terrible description of it.
Uh-huh.
I had a patient, one of my really funny patient today, first injection of the afternoon. And he was kind of joking around with all the nurses. And he did the best job of explaining my job badly that I've ever heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He goes, what did he say? Let me get this right, because it was great. He goes, you pull my pants down and you stab me in the back.
Fair
I was
enough.
like, yeah,
kind of.
I guess. You're not wrong. So I was like, I might have to post that later on social medias.
Yeah.
My job explained badly.
Exactly right. I like that.
So, oh yeah.
So
it's good
first officer Mike says more hand flying than he does in his Airbus. You know, the captain's so terrified every time Mike's with them, they never actually let him touch the controls. So I think I'd probably get more hand flying, that's for sure.
Someday I want to see the two of you fly together somehow, some way.
Oh,
I
no,
think it'd be very, very entertaining. And I just want to sit there like a fly on the wall and just see what unfolds.
I only have to avoid him for 528 days or whatever it is.
Is that what we're down to now?
I'm just looking, actually.
The official countdown. I guess maybe I should pull up the show notes here so I can see when there's a new link, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll text us or let us know?
I don't know. It's going to be a secret. 536.
Oh, you were getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, still seems an awful long time.
That's because it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's still over 46 million seconds. I'll be very
when you put it
pleased
that
when
way.
when that gets down a bit.
That's
76 and a half weeks.
That
I mean,
doesn't sound so bad.
we're down below 1.5 years. That's good.
76 weeks doesn't sound so bad.
No, it doesn't.
It's a number less than 100.
Yep. Yep, we'll keep with that.
I like it.
And we're well less. We're only 750,000 minutes now, so that's not bad.
No, that sounds bad. Anything over 100, not a good number. Too much to count.
Yeah, well. Still at 75%, it's not exactly going to strain me. I've got to hold 2 trips next month, so that's kind of cool.
Well, I just realized it's after 5 o'clock. I was hoping to hear back from the Jeep dealership today because my brand new Jeep had a problem with one of the windows on the hardtop. So I took it in yesterday, and I'm driving an ever so fashionable minivan rental, which is great. I can tell you how excited I am to be driving that.
Oh dear! Did they get the color right
on the minivan?
On your new new Jeep.
Oh yeah, the color is great. That's why I bought it. But it's the hard top, which is actually just black.
Yeah.
the seal on the window on the passenger side was broken. Yeah, pretty much. And it was supposed to rain all day today. I was like, well, I can't do that.
Ah,
So
damn.
I took it in yesterday, just quickly.